What's good, YouTube? DM Gaming here with the DM Network. Y'all, today we got some information from Akira Toriyama himself, the creator of Dragon Ball, about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. So we're going to read that and kind of explore that letter here today. But before we get into all of that, y'all, follow me on the social media platforms. PlayStation ID is DMgaming5, Twitter at DMgaming5, Twitch at DMgaming06, and Instagram at the_DM_network. Also, y'all, please help me out. Hit that subscribe button. Y'all have been doing an amazing job so far subscribing to the channel, engaging in the content. I'm very active in the comment section and everything. Click the bell notification because we upload every day, 7 days a week. Y'all, there's so much I have left to discuss about this game, along with new information that comes out when it rolls out, and you don't want to miss that. So join it over 9,000 Hype Squad today. So on with the video. Akira Toriyama wrote this message to us. It was released yesterday by Bandai Namco. I'm going to read it, and then we're going to break it down, and we'll talk about it. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is an action RPG full of the Dragon Ball universe. It includes backstories that haven't been told in the manga, and I'm sure fans will truly be able to take a deep dive into the world. It's a fresh new take on the franchise as you relive the moment where Goku discovers his Saiyan bloodline and birth name, Kakarot. Experience the battles as they grow to become more and more unrelenting and fierce through cutting-edge game visuals. I hope you enjoy the game. Akira Toriyama, copyright Bird Studios and Shueisha and Toei Animation. So, breaking that down. First part, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is an action RPG full of the Dragon Ball universe. And we know it's Dragon Ball Z because the main part of the game is Dragon Ball Z. But there are some homages to Dragon Ball. Now, will there be some homages and things like that to Dragon Ball Super? I would say yes, but not right out the gate. I really think that if anything Super is in the game, it's going to be DLC wise, or there may be some side quests involving some Super content as well. I don't think that's going to be the case, but you never know. You never know. Now, we do know for a fact movie characters are not going to be in this game. So for all of you who are saying stuff about movie characters and things like that, they have already confirmed that there won't be any movie characters in the game. So we can kind of say that's a fact. Movie characters won't be in the game. Okay, so next sentence. It includes backstories that haven't been told in the manga, and I'm sure fans will truly be able to take a deep dive into the world. So that's something that's already been stated. I've said that before in many videos. If you go and read the game description on GameStop and Amazon and Walmart or whatever they got the game description at, it tells you that there is going to be lore in the game that has not been explored. And what they mean by backstories, they mean like what we saw in the demo with Nam, with Ader, with Launch, characters like those who we heard about throughout the series, and they're kind of going to catch up with them to let them know, hey, they're still around. This is what happened to this person. This is what happened to that person, kind of thing. It's not going to be anything new, but I am interested because they did say that there's going to be unanswered questions, which that is unanswered what happened to Launch. But one of the biggest unanswered questions, in my opinion, is what happened on Yardrat? How did Goku go about learning the instant transmission and things like that? So will they answer stuff like that? I don't know. That's yet to be determined. But it is key that he said the manga and not the anime, because the manga is really canon. You know, if it's not in the manga, it's not canon kind of thing. The anime, they add some stuff to the anime and things like that. That's why it says the manga. It says it's a fresh new take on the franchise as you relive the moment where Goku discovers his Saiyan bloodline and his birth name Kakarot. This is what I was talking about yesterday when I said that it's possible that Frieza is the story. Like once Goku goes Super Saiyan against Frieza, that is the end of the main story. And it's possible that Boo and Cell, if they are in the game, because that hasn't been confirmed, even though I believe they will be in the game some way, shape, form, or fashion, via DLC or in the game itself. But it's possible that if it is in the game, that could technically be considered in-game content. You see what I'm saying? Because we talked about that earlier as well, because at what point did Goku find out that he was Kakarot? That was, well, of course, Raditz came and talked about him being Kakarot, you know, Nappa and Vegeta, but it really hit home whenever Goku was on planet Namek. That moment when Vegeta died and things of that nature, that's when Goku took on the mantle of his Saiyan pride, his Saiyan heritage, and to avenge all the Saiyans as well as save Earth and the universe. See, because that's what it says. it's a fresh new take on the franchise as you relive the moment, not moments, moment where Goku discovers his Saiyan bloodline and his birth named Kakarot. That didn't happen in the Cell Saga. That didn't happen in the Buu Saga. Goku discovered his Saiyan bloodline from Raditz to the end of the Frieza Saga. You see what I'm saying? So is it possible that Cell and Buu could possibly not be in the game? That is very well possible, y'all. Now, do I think that it will be? Yes, I really think that it will be. Maybe not the way that we think it's gonna be, but in different ways. Because we have to understand this. People are asking, is Goku, are there other playable characters? And the reason they're asking that is because if this game is centered around Goku, then they know that during the Cell Saga and the Buu Saga, that Goku really wasn't around. And a lot of other characters took the front row seats in those different sagas and things of that nature. And every time that they're asked that, they say that they can't release that information at that time. But they also state that the fans won't be disappointed. So it's up in the air, y'all. There's a lot of possibilities. I mean, for all we know, that there could be expansions with Cell Saga and Buu Saga that also allows you to play as other characters during those sagas. Because remember, we talked about playable characters as DLC. Well, it's possible that they could very well package that inside of the Cell Saga DLC or the Buu Saga DLC. I don't know. Now, I personally think that those sagas will be in the game because I find it hard to believe that they would show pretty much everything about the game, or as far as the sagas go, already this early. But we have to also note that the game was supposed to release this year and was pushed back. So it's up in the air right now, and any one of us could be right about what we're saying, but we have to take what we're given here, in that the moment where Goku discovers his Saiyan bloodline and birth name Kakarot, that ranged from Raditz calling him Kakarot to him finding out about his Saiyan heritage and what happened back on planet Namek with Vegeta and Frieza. Okay, so finishing it up here, it says, experience the battles as they grow to become more and more unrelenting and fierce through cutting edge game visuals. So, and I hope you enjoy the game. So, of course, we know every battle that Goku had was increasingly more difficult. And y'all, this is a subject as far as the playable characters and things like that. It's something that we'll talk about until it's released. So for those of y'all who may be tired about hearing about it, I'm sorry, but there's just so many ideas and speculations to this that I would not be serving you guys justice by not discussing it, because I know y'all share some of the same ideas. Looking at the battles, you see the battle with Raditz. We didn't really see the battle with Nappa. We saw bits and pieces of the one with Vegeta, and then, of course, with Frieza. What we didn't see battles with is Goku against the Ginyu Force, Goku against Captain Ginyu, and things like that. So there's still more to be released. Tons of information to be released. I'm hoping they release some stuff at Anime Expo and Comic Con and things like that. Gamescom as well. But what I would like is that we do have the Buu and Cell sagas in the game, not as DLC. But the more that I'm reading what Akira Toriyama is saying, the more I'm thinking that it's possible that Cell and Buu could be expansion and could also include you being able to play as other characters. Because when they talk about us playing the game from the focal point of Goku, that is all the way through Frieza. After that, it's a little bit different. But all of that, like I said, is yet to be seen. Let's just focus on what we have in front of us, this letter from Akira Toriyama and some new tidbits of information here. Dissect this if we will. Let me know what y'all think about this, or what y'all feel about this letter in the comment section down below. And y'all, don't forget to subscribe. The channel is growing so much, and I do want to say thank you, and I'm very appreciative, and I'm excited about the channel's growth as well. It's an amazing journey, y'all, and there is so much more to be revealed about this game that we're going to be covering it, and we're going to be covering this game whenever it comes out. I want y'all to do me a favor, and if you're on Twitter, please retweet when I post this video. Tag Bandai Namco with the hashtag over 9,000 Hype Squad, because I'm really trying to work to where I can form a partnership with them, because it's part of my dream to work with Dragon Ball, in this way, being a content creator. And I would love to be able to go down and visit the studio and things like that, get some VIP boxes to send out to people and open one on the channel. And I'm just sharing y'all some of the things that I would like to do being a Dragon Ball YouTuber, because I'm passionate about the series. But Y'all, that's all I have for right now. I appreciate y'all's love and support. Till next time, thanks for watching. Peace.